What up, Lucky Frog fam? My name is Joe, and I am here with a special update on Doomlings. So you might have seen we just posted a video about uh, getting the Doomlings Deluxe bundle from Doomlings, which was fantastic. We got it actually just before Christmas. It was a fantastic gift, and it is absolutely amazing. Highly recommend it. And in the video, you'll see Crystal agreed that we need to get everything Doomling. So we're gonna share a little bit of the haul initially, which you can't start any Doomlings collection without a collector's box. So we have the wood and gold box, collector's box. Ooh, which is super cool. And inside here, we have the deluxe edition box. I put this in here just for now because honestly, I love this box so much. It's super, super cool. And as you can see, I've already started to sleeve the cards. Here we have some dividers for the catastrophes and the events, and then the different traits. And we will be filling that up shortly with some new expansions. So if you aren't familiar with the Doomlings universe, so they have the base game, which is cool, and then they have different expansions. And these expansions, and shout out to Common Ground Games, that's where we bought these. So again, the deluxe version was shipped for free. However, we did go ahead and purchase some goodies from both our local game store and actually from off of the Doomlings website directly. But they didn't have they were sold out of the wood box. Although the emerald box, if I'm being honest, I would probably go with the emerald box. I love the wood box, and it is. There's some really cool these golden mushroom designs. Hey Gloria, thanks for the sub. So there is some really cool art in the box. It's very detailed. I will say it's probably a little bit small for all that I want. What up, Martha? So we're going to start with opening. Yeah, what would you like to? You are my. What would you like to see? Right now, I'm going to open. So this is the first expansion. So the way that it works. And I have some, the art, yeah. So this is probably my favorite piece here is they got the mushrooms, and then on the back they have this sunset. I guess this is of the planet that they're from. Where's the actual lid? The lid, and the inside's actually felt as well. And then here's the lid. All wood. Oh, actually, I didn't even notice. On the back, it actually has a delightful card game for the end of the world. And it is gold leaf. It is really nice, honestly. The emerald one, again, I think it's just a little bit bigger. But, I had to go with the wood one. Now, what I will say is interesting is so they have these different expansions. So this one has mini expansions: Dinolings, Mythlings, Techlings, Fuselings, and then Treasures. And so for the most part, what these expansions are going to add is traits. It's going to add events. Now, this particular case, Treasures is a new card type here. And so that is going to be a new mechanic. And so they're going to talk a little bit about that here. I'm going to go. We'll go here. So we can see here. So these are the treasures. And so we have, and I do like this, that they have like the rule sheets kind of included as cards, which is nice. But then you're going to see here, like these are the different ages and then the different traits that will be for this. And so if we flip that over here, we can see, ooh, there is some dominant traits here, and then some very cute traits. And so this is what you'll be evolving your Doomlings in each one. I have a Charizard Pokemon. Yes. So on that, so what's interesting is, and we'll see it here, is that they have foils. So much like Pokemon CCG, they have foil versions. So now this is one thing, I don't mind it from, I like collecting things. So as a collector, I think it's cool and fun that they have these, like that they include some shiny versions of the card for every expansion you buy. And if that was it, like that, I think I would be more or less like, that's okay. Now, what I will say is, because again, you get all of the cards. So it's not like you're trying to piece together the set. You get the full set of cards for the expansion. And then, they have the extra mechanics. And what I will say, though, is that then they did this. And so this is the mystery expansion called Overrush. And with this, there is how many cards in here? 170 different traits. But the pack is 4 mystery packs. And now I don't think that there's a way to buy this expansion. So the 170 cards that are in this, I don't think that you can just buy them outright like you can the other expansions. So you have to kind of piece it together. And that's the other thing about like the foils is, you're going to have to be buying multiple packs. They do sell gold packs, which are essentially just the foil version. And so we'll see here when we open this. Ooh, go here. So what's in that box is actually 4 packs of cards, and so we will do some pack cracking to see what we get. And now these only have one. As you can see, it has 1 hollow foil and 14 cards. So this is very much like a standard pack of Magic cards or Pokemon cards that you might see. Which again, I'm kind of torn because in general, I like cracking open packs. Usually, come on, and they're tough. Ugh. But then it's, for a game like this, I don't know how I necessarily feel having to then not have the whole set. I don't know if the community is large enough. I'll have to see how easy it is to trade. Caffeinated, kidney. We can see here's our catastrophe, freckles. And so there's also different rarities. The rarities on this are, you get 7 common, 5 unusual. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are going to be our commons. And I guess you can see here, the little green, that's going to be common. And then blue is unusual. So these are going to be a little bit rarer. Docile. Tame traveler. I will say the art is just really adorable. I like the little flavor text. So normally I ignore flavor text in a game. It's not that important to me. But in this game, it feels fun. So we got some unusual. And then this is the Doomling Ages. This is one of the ages. Bitter Berries. We have, it's a green purple. Then this is, so either an endangered or a legendary. And so this actually looks like it is, according to this, a legendary, which I don't know if legendary is rarer than endangered, but here we got Bugs 4-5 skimmer. And then we have another ages. And then we have here, we got our hollow foil self-pruning, which looks like it is a common foil. So, that's our initial pack here. Oh, and then we can see this one is, that's just saying what one it's from. So we'll open some more packs here. I am curious, what people think about, I think it's one or the other. You kind of have to decide, like, are you a collectible card game? A trading card game? What do you really want your niche to be? Or do you want people to be able to have the full set? Because now I'm going to have to, again, I'll buy some more of these probably and look through it. And it is pretty cool to be able to see the different ones and then try to get the collection. So I do like that aspect of it. King of the Jungle, Ancient Corruption, Motion Dazzle. So the thing is, everybody uses the same player or card pool. So from that perspective, like, it's not like in Magic or some of the other games where, like, you're trying to build a better deck. It's all going to go into the same deck. Here is an endangered, elusive, an invasive species, a catastrophe. And then we got a shiny woolly, which is a common. All right. I will be curious how many, if we get duplicates in this box. I did go ahead and buy 2 boxes of this just because I wanted to, get some variety. But then, like I said, here you go. Look at that. First card out of it is the woolly, which we had. Hey, Jumpy for Lucky Frog Gaming. We like that. Now I really want a shiny version of that. Slender Gams. Shaving them is an issue. Trippy. You may play Trippy at any time and draw 3 cards. Oh, he's -1 trait though. That's interesting. Shady, prolific. I appreciate the just like how they're named as well. Silk. Ooh, I made this myself, out of myself. See, like, that is clever and funny, like from a scientific perspective of, like, animals that produce silk. Like, that is kind of funny from that side. We got another Bitter Berries, Backbiter, Rusting Meadows. Oh, Lily Pad. Hey, look at that. Well, that's pretty cool. This was a good pack for Lucky Frog Gaming. We got Jumpy and Lily Pad. That's pretty cool. And Pinchy, which looks like an unusual foil. What? And now we got little Miss Luna who wants to get. Come here. Oh, do you want in? Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. All right, there you go. I know. What's your favorite Doomling? Huh? Woolly? Is it Woolly? Do you like Woolly? All right. Go back being a little. All right. Next pack. Let's see what we got here. I will say the next order we have is going to have some dedicated gold packs. They are kind of expensive, though. They're like $16 for just like, which again, and it's only like 7 foils. So they're on the more expensive side. I am curious to see. I haven't checked the secondary market to see what they are. So we got Shady, Caffeinated. So we are seeing some repeats already pretty frequently. Now, granted, that is of the commons. Booster, okay. Bottom feeder, oh, it's cute. Docile. Infectious. Oh, that's fun. Age of Envy. Ashlands. Tricky Vines. Tangled Canopies. I like how it's like almost thematic. Like that seems like like serendipitous. Ironwood, excluding dominance. So you can see here, this is a dominant trait. It is of rarity. Oh, this is the sacred. Oh, so that's an interesting. So we can see here, maybe this is this here, this tangled canopy is of sacred, scarce. Sorry, I keep saying sacred. Scarce. So you can see the little symbol there, which, no, because that's an up. Oh, this is actually, well, if that symbol is to be believed, that's interesting, because this is a 2 sacred, 2 scarce or endangered or legendary. Okay. So the way that the box reads here is, so you're going to get 7 common, 5 unusual, 2 scarce or endangered or legendary. So I guess those are the rare ones. So here we got a scarce and an endangered, but we actually pulled a scarce shiny. Fierce. Ooh, I like that one. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we'll put those aside here. Before we go open another one of those packs here, we'll do imaginary ends. So this is going to have Deeplings, Moonlings, Glitter Rings, Fuzzlings, and Magical Merchants, which is likely another mechanic. Well, we'll see here when we open it here. All right. So all the boxes, I will say all of their boxes are really fun. They all have like a premium like foil shine to them. It's very satisfying, the characters and everything. So I like that. Here we go. Well, we got a Sunberry, a foiled Sunberry. So you can see here again, when we look at the back, we do have now trinkets, which will be another game mechanic here. Let's see if we can't crack this open here. Imaginary ends. This is very interesting in the sense of trying to see if these have the same. I don't think they have the same rarity, but maybe they do. They have these little symbols at the bottom, which I don't think these have rarity, but if they did, we can see here. It is variety expansion. This box contains 5 collection. So yeah, so we have these different, these are all different traits that you'll get. So then you get your base traits. You can kind of see, here's a little expansion to see what they are from. And then you have your standard events. So these are normal events that you'll have 3 of in each age. And then you'll have your cataclysm or catastrophe, which is it's usually a bad one. Moonlings. Moonlings are oddballs. Give a lot away and really shiny low gene pools. Just make sure you're familiar with the classic game before shuffling these in. Yeah. So again, you probably want to play with the classic game before you put too many of these crazy creatures in, because they are going to add a lot of different stuff. But again, it is nice to have, and you can easily pull them out here. They are noted what expansion they are. So if you wanted to take them out. Also, the box comes with the collector's box comes with separators, so you can separate them out easily enough. Here we got some more ages cards, event cards. Um, like catastrophes threatening their blissful, ignorant land, glitterlings are so random we can't even. So again, I really appreciate just the fun, like everything about it is fun. It's colorful, even though you're talking about cataclysmic event and essentially the end of these Doomlings. The fact that they are fun, like bubbly elegance, and the art is just honestly, it's kind of delightful. And so, ooh, magic beans, Mary, Scrappy, Pink, Toasty, like who like the I also just ooh or like ephemeral. Also, they have really good vocabulary. Like if you were looking to like learn some odd words like ephemeral, it's fantastic. Only a moment. And then again, the quote, like if you know what ephemeral means, or then you can look it up if you don't. That's a really good one. Dipped, wishful, sprinkles, glitter storm, sunshine and tea parties. Too much pink is the catastrophe for that one. This one. So wait, where was our foil from? Is this a? Oh, it's a trinket. See, so that's interesting. But like that's one of the things I kind of have a problem with. Is like if I wanted to get a full set of foil trinkets, like that would be so hard to do. And maybe that's the point. Maybe the point is, that you're supposed to, the foils you have, it makes it more meaningful. I tend to, if I get a game, I just want like all of the shiny if I can, or not. Like if I'm playing Magic, I don't need all of my cards to be shiny. But in a game like this, it kind of feels like, I probably want them to all be shiny or not, or all not be shiny. But anyway, all right, let's go back here. Fuzzlings, remarkable. Oh, look at it. This guy is in all kinds of different ones. So I guess that tells you fuzzlings are mishmash medleys of deeplings, moodlings, and glitterings. Fuselings is the word. Fuselings, that would make more sense because they are a fusion of these different ones. So you can see here that they have different expansions that they're kind of a part of, which is fun. Unusual friends. Magical merchants. Okay, so here is 11 merchants and 40 trinkets. So this is, again, another set of forbidden mushroom. I like this already. All right, we got, so these appear to have the same back as event cards. So I'm guessing that you shuffle these in. Magical Merchant setup is normal, but now each one of the 3 age stacks have 1 basic age, 1 catastrophe, and 2 merchant ages. Shuffle the trinkets and place them face down to create a trinket deck. After the traits are dealt, each player gains 2 trinkets. Keep 1 trinket and trash the other. So, okay. So merchants are a new way to interact. So I guess you have merchant ages. So that would explain why they have the ages back. So you substitute them in, and then you have a bunch of trinkets here that you can purchase and interact with to give you another level of interactivity. And we saw, so let's see if we can't find the Sunberry, which looks like it is orange of some kind. Shadeberry. Wait, hold on. Well, now that's interesting. Hold on. No, it's got to be in here. Wait. I'm confused. Imaginary ends. Let's see here. Sunberry. And it has a cost of 5. Is there not a Sunberry here? Hold on. Looking for a Sunberry. So wait, is this not even one of them? We got a Shadeberry. Does that mean that there's other ones that aren't even included in this that I have to go find? Well, that's interesting. Well, now I want to know, like, does everybody get one of these? Like, how? Now I have to do some more research because this seems to be a trinket. Also, I will say, I wish that if you're going to have like it not be full sets, and I just want to make sure I don't see it. Like I would like a card that had like all of the possible, like a list. You know, I want a list of all of the potential cards in the set, especially if you're not giving them all to me. Like if there's some that are got other ways, I would like a more complete list. So now I'm going to have to go look that up. All right. Yeah, we'll put that aside. We'll crack. We got one more box of Overlush that we'll open up here. And then, yeah, then I'm going to go sort these and figure out some more stuff. We'll have another live stream. Ooh, shiny. See, like, it's such a shame. Like, the box is so shiny. You feel bad throwing them out. And I already have a difficult time getting rid of boxes. So you can see here, we open it up. Oh, that's backwards there. And then we got some packs. We'll crack some packs. 170 plus. Yeah, so now I'm gonna have to like go get a list and figure out like what's included, what's not included. But yeah, let's see here. Oh, I don't think I was live on Instagram. Sorry, Instagram. I don't think I was live on Instagram until just now. If you're just now tuning in, we are cracking packs of Doomlings to add to our Doomlings box. Ooh, and yeah, so see another woolly. So now I got 2 normal woolies, and this is the problem with these kind of packs is I really just want a full set like of the other expansions, but now like that's going to necessarily be hard to do. So there's the Stranger, big feller. Oh, he's fun. Rusting Meadows. Ooh, adrenalized, which if I'm looking, this is a foil scarce. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool though. Again, the foiling is fantastic. It is really nice. And I like a good foil. So it's definitely impressive. Are they always dominant traits? Are all the foils dominant traits? No, that was just a common. So let's see what we have next here. All right. I think that's a new comment. I have to see if I got all the commons at least. Ooh, here's a common. These are the events. Oh, there's definitely some new ones there. Cap, okay. Scruffy, spores, sacrifice. Here's a catastrophe to add. Oh, sweet. I like King of the Jungle. Ooh. Toe beans. Oh, look at the toe beans. Come on, you know you want toe beans. Steal a trait from an opponent trait pile. Ironwood. See, now I think we already have an Ironwood. So again, like that's unfortunate. Opposable thumbs. Ooh, interesting. And for our shiny, ooh, Age of Adventure. I will say again, this is a. It looks like it's a scarce. So that's kind of cool. Again, full foil. I do like the foiling technique. This is, and I would say, I guess the events are full art in a sense. Like they don't have a frame, so the events are full art. So then the full art foil is nice for sure. All right, I got a couple more packs to crack here. All right. Let's see what we got in this Doomlings pack. Come on, Doomlings. All right. Bottom feeder. I think we have that. Dueling Moons. Hydrofuge Booster. Quills. All right. Freckles. Age of Doubt. Players cannot play traits with a negative face value. Interesting. Spearfisher. Mycotoxins? Mycotoxins? It's not microtoxins. There's no R. It's always nice catching up with mold friends. So it's like a micro. If microtoxins, it's not micro because again, there's no R, but yeah. Tricky vines, yeah. Filter feeder, dart. Oh, poison. So you could make a poison dart frog. That's kind of cool. Okay, so here's Age of Adventure, which again we just saw. We had that foil. Ravenous, which is a legendary. That's legendary. That's pretty cool. And then our whoa, we got a double legendary because that's yeah, double legendary. So this is a legendary foil. Very cool. Spirit Bears, 4 of 5. Wow, that's cool. Blossom. That's a nice pull. Look at that. I like, again, like even like the detail down on the antlers. Life is a Sunday, and friends are the cherry on top. Oh, cherry blossom. It's a reference to cherry blossom. At the end of the world, draw. At world's end, draw 4 cards. You may play one of them from your hand. Play actions. Yeah. So that is pretty cool. All right, final pack here. I don't know that we're going to do better than that. That was, I mean, a double legendary with a legendary foil. Probably should have just ended there. But let's see what we got. And yeah, again, we will have some more. I got another order from Doomlings that, again, we bought. Doomlings did provide us with the deluxe version, which came with this great box, as well as the base Doomling mat. And we have bought since some expansions, and yeah, we'll have some more coming up. Slasher. Whoa, there we go. Crackletown. That's fun. Oh, Shy. Willow. Rover. I'm neither here nor there. Epic. Ooh, Epic is legendary too. Wow, look at that guy. To play, you must have no dominance in your trait pile. Epic fills your first and second at dominant slots. Wow. There you go. Snap Trap. Another dominant. This is a dual color dominant here. And then we got Stasher. So here's our, I told you. But again, it's a common, but, right? Is that, yes. So common, but again, nice foil for Stasher here, which is pretty cool. All right. Well, there you have it. So adding to our collection, a couple boxes of Overlush. We got the Doomlings variety expansion, as well as the there it is, Legends of Enderos, and then we have a couple more special things coming in that we'll show off to add to our Doomlings box. Ooh, right here, this bad boy. If you didn't see it at the top of the show, this is the Doomlings box that all the goodies can go into. It's felt lined. It's actually got this side here is for the actual player mats, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so there we go. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this live stream. I probably will do a couple more live streams this week. We have a lot of content we want to cover for year end. So stick around or make sure you hit that like and subscribe so that way you can see it come up. But yeah, I will. Until next time, stay lucky, stay gaming.